So on the character development thing, I think the next person we should talk about is Johnny Reilly. And those of you who have read the manuscript, since it is not out for publishing yet, a lot of you are big Johnny fans. As Danny has originated in Phil's Lament for the Wild Geese, and we build upon that theme of a lament for wild geese. Johnny is the first one to call all of them wild geese, to put a thought to it that they are, well, put words to the thought that they are blowing in front of the winds of war, all of them trying to make something worthwhile in these less than ideal circumstances. Well, Johnny has been, the thought of him walked in when I read William Butler Yeats' poem, An Irish Airman Foresees His Death. It was first published, I think, in 1919, just after the First World War, and it appeared in The Wild Swans at Coole. And it goes like this. I know that I shall meet my fate, somewhere amongst the clouds above. Those that I fight I do not hate, those that I guard I do not love. My country is Kiltartan Cross, my countrymen Kiltartan Spoor. No likely end could bring them loss or leave them happier than before. Nor law, nor duty bade me fight, nor public men, nor cheering crowds. A lonely impulse of delight drove to this tumult in the clouds. I balanced all, brought all to mind. The years to come seemed waste of breath, a waste of breath the years behind, in balance with this life, this death. And that is Johnny Reilly. And my husband helped quite a bit with his character development. He was born in Belfast, I think, in 1918. Johnny, not my husband, is not that old. And he comes from a broken family. His mother died when he was very small, and him and his father do not get along. And his father worked for Harland and Wolff, and he actually had a hand in building the Titanic. And Johnny's dislike for his father comes through when he says that it must be why the Titanic sank. Excuse the Irish attempt at an Irish accent, but there you are. That is quite a bit about how Johnny was built, and everything else is just became development of who he becomes in his love for Eleanor and his love for Danny, and the little game that he plays when he introduces them to each other, because he's the author of this great love story. He starts it, and until the end of it, he has a hand in it. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you Johnny fans will enjoy A Place to Land, which tells his story that I'm working on now.